I don't know how to. My reaction to this, I have to be very careful because why was he arrested? That's the first question. Number two is that are we in a banana republic that DSS will be arresting an NLC chairman? But sometimes they will have been waiting for the reaction for DSS to come up with more information. But then on the surface of it, now I'm looking at Nigeria's reaction to the arrest of NLC chairman. You went to negotiate for minimum wage, it became 70,000. Then they've increased price of fuel. You now came back now. He said that the president did not tell you that this is going to be that maybe that NSC as if that they've been betrayed by the presidency. Number one, when the citizens of Nigeria wanted to do this August protest, NSC according to them, NSC they say NSC is not part of it. That means as NSC you don't stand for Nigerian people. Now the reaction will be how then do you think Nigerians are going to react? I mean, how then Nigerians? Now who is going to stand for you? That's the question. It's $1 million question. Who is going to stand for the GSS for the NSC chairman, Joe Ajaero? Who stand for him? You understand? But like I said, on surface of it, we've been seeing, for example, some journalists have been arrested, NSC arrest. Protesters, so the question is that are we still in the democratic system of government? You understand?
What should be Nigeria's reaction?
I don't know. We don't see. You see, because the problem is that Nigeria is not a nation. So Nigeria's reaction will always be based on the feelings of a particular side, a particular ethnic group. That's what Nigeria is. Or a person arrested, is he from our side? No really concerned. That's the problem. There's no how we wish or how we want it to be. Nigerians can never speak one voice. We can't speak one voice. So if they arrest this one, oh, it's from this side. This one is from this side. This one is from this side. That's the problem. Nigerians can never speak one voice. Now we are seeing this level of hunger or poverty. With that, ordinarily we should be able to speak. But no, it's not possible. Especially on the reaction of this NLC chairman, because he himself has not put himself in the right light with Nigerians. Oh, we first saw 500,000 naira minimum wage, then 250, then okay, nothing less than 100,000. The next thing we saw is 70,000. That cannot buy a bag of rice.
Even the 70,000 have not paid.
No, even that 7,000 cannot buy a bag of rice. That 7,000 now with this fuel increase can't do nothing. Then what is all those Ula Balu for? That's the question. What kind of arrest that you are seeing? People are beginning to be. You see that Nigerians now, to even express their anger, to express their frustration, Nigerians will not be able to do it like that anymore. But that fear is there. That palpable fear is there for Nigerians. Now everybody's afraid.
Like
Suffering, suffering and smiling. You are beating a child. Bah. You are telling that child not to cry. That's the problem. They're not beating them with bah. Because ordinarily, if things are not going well, as citizens, you should be able to demonstrate, peacefully. Or the way people have been arrested and everything, then anything you see, take it like that. And we are in democratic system of government.
I hope he said that one time that he was arrested, they should shut down the economy. I hope NLC is not going to.
No. You see, when they said that, Tool is the chairman. NLC can do it because that is where he heads. They can, because that is. But then you are going to see maybe NLC, the TUC. Let us see their reactions from this evening or tomorrow. Because if that man, that same Ajaero was in Imo State, and not really happened, even though it was something. If this arrest, if it's to slide and we let it go and it slide, my brother, I don't know, NSC chairman arrested and we let it slide. I can't see anything positive again. It will be a very, very sad development, very, very short development. It means that the country
has been captured by.
I don't even capture. I'm looking at the word to use. That mean the country? That mean like Nigeria has just it's not like a monarchical country, not like Saudi Arabia, like countries like Kuwait. That that the president is like a king that decrees and nobody is able to see anything.
Okay.
And that's a very sad development for Nigeria.
Thank you very much. God bless.
What I want to say is that Tinubu cannot always silence Nigerians. Nigeria gradually is heading into state capture. If President Ahmed Tinubu had done the way he has been oppressing the opposition, if 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 the previous government have acted this way when he was when he was still in the opposition, today he would not be called Mr. President. That you should know that. We've seen the President Tinubu call for the president head, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, call him all sorts of names. Nobody sent DSS after him. Tinubu should not turn Nigeria into Lagos, whereby opposition will now become voiceless. That is how he governed Lagos for good 8 years. Look at Lagos State now. No single opposition. The monarch, the palace, everybody are under his payroll. He wants to make the style in which he governed Lagos. He has now introduced that this kind of oligarchy style of governance. That it is me, authoritarian system of government that people should always believe in your style of leadership. But he has forgotten that this is democracy. And for Joe Ajaero, I don't feel for him too. When he was busy chanting three goals to the president, gosa, gosa, gosa. Now, this is the end result. Because if he had maintained a stance that this is what I want, if fully Joe Ajaero team in the LSC had vision, the president would not be turning them around. But today, when Nigerians are getting ready for strike, Joe Ajaero 12 a.m. will say no more strike. Now Tinubu is now insulting him. I am not saying what Tinubu is doing is good. I am not in support of Ajaero. I am not there or there. I am speaking in favor of Nigerians. Tinubu is heading towards state capture, and which Nigerians need to come out and resist it.
Which Nigerians?
Nigerians. If a prominent individual like Joe Ajaero can be arrested, that means tomorrow people who are coming to the streets to air their views, the president might tell the SS police to go after them, because freedom of speech would now be a crime in the country. I am not looking from the perspective of Joe Ajaero. I am looking from the freedom of speech of every Nigerians. Nobody is calling for Joe Ajaero. Never one day sponsored protest. Hardship alone, hardship in Nigeria will make everybody come out and protest. Hunger, poverty. The federal government now has increased VAT again in the midst of fuel subsidy. Why would people plan to topple your government? Why would people plan to topple the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Because Nigerians have been feeling the heat. You've called Ajaero for questioning.
He was accused of treason. No?
He was accused of treason, but yeah, he was in the office to clear his name. The same man you said he was sponsoring bandits. Federal government has just lost focus, just lost direction. Let's not forget that the reason why they are holding Ajaero now, because they know that any moment from now, Nigeria might boomerang. They know it. Anarchy is coming. The only way for them to kill the momentum is for them to kill the labor leader. And let's not forget that last week, Ajaero threatened them with strike. He threatened them with strike. So all this gimmick saying he wants to topple the government. Why didn't Ajaero topple the government since when Tinubu said first subsidy is gone? When they heard when Ajaero want to meet with the president, the only thing they can do for now is to cripple the 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 common man. Ajaero has come out to allege that the president has not implemented the 7,000 minimum wage, and the president promised them that he will not increase one price, and which he has done. And the only way to silence him back is to bring a false allegation against Joe Ajaero.
So, hope that he will be interrogated and also released anytime soon.
Is that what?
Hope that he will be released very soon.
My brother, if Joe Ajaero spend 24 hours in detention and then NLC does not cripple the economy of this country, it means we are in total state capture. If by 20, do you know what it means today? A comrade. You know what it means? The NLC, the number one worker. Listen, Joe Ajaero is the face of all the workers in Nigeria. Yes, he's the face. By standard, he's the face. And now, the number one person is in DSS custody. And let's say if he spends 24 hours there, and Labour is not shutting down the economy of this country, it shows Labour indirectly is working for Mr. President.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless you.
Tinubu arresting NLC chairman, Mr. Ajaero. The fear of Ajaero is the beginning of Tinubu realization that his government is bad, that his government is not good. Tinubu remember this Oshumole, former governor of Edo State, that have joined politics now, behaving like a politician. Because everything join politics, your life will change. Even if you are fighting for the benefit of common masses, you turn against them, because that's the life of politicians in Nigeria. Tinubu remember what this Oshumole did when he was NLC chairman during Obasanjo regime. He shook Obasanjo government. So this is what Tinubu is fearing. And other DSS, or whosoever power arrest him, Tinubu order is. Because he knew that if this Ajaero is out and October is nearing, undo can be do. Unexpected can be expected happen. And the Tinubu don't want unexpected to happen. Tinubu don't want that to undo to do. The Kukuma come in time to arrest this man before October. It's a game plan. You see, all these are going on now. Kilibo, Amaka this, Nnamdi Kanu this, Simon Ekpa this. All Tinubu is doing now is for 2027. He tried to calm everybody down, put everybody in cooler, so that he can be able to install himself again in 2027. Now, Nnamdi Kanu is there now. Nobody is troubling him on that side. Simon Ekpa is in Finland. They are working hard to get him. It's the only problem Nigeria, Tinubu government have now. Now, this Ajaero want to raise her head up. He's trying to put him in cooler. Sunday Boho I've already joined the moving train,
Moving
the
train.
congregation, APC moving train. I have already joined them. No problem. Now, Tulumbu is looking whosoever, even you and I, this thing we are saying here, if you send it too much, it's only God is delivering us. He may come. Say, all these jobless, roadside, hungry boys are troubling me too much. So whosoever we send, we make Tulumbu not to get what he wants. He put that person into cooler. Before he came into power, he is using lobby. He will lobby you. Eh? Give you one contract, one appointment, using governors, Lagos State governors, and Western people in the house, both upper chamber and lower chamber, and the ones in the ministry, government protesters, using them to lobby whosoever that time will raise his head up against him, not to be in 2023. Finally, he was able to install himself in 2023. Now he's using power, vital power, to do what? Picking you one after the other, and putting you into cooler. Do not be surprised. Whosoever he arrests now, like this man, Ajaero, he may release Ajaero now. After
NLC president.
he may release him.
NLC president.
Yes, he may release him.
You know the NLC can shut down the economy.
This is what I'm telling you. He may release him after October, maybe November to December. That time the plan have shattered. The plan have shattered. The morale have died. Every contact he have made have died. And before he release him, he may sponsor NLC, Nigerian Labour Congress, to choose another leader. He may buy them to choose another leader. Person who will say yes to him before he release him. So that the plan to call for protest or to shut Nigeria down in any form may hurt. It's a game, calculated game. Eh? If politics is a draft, you know what's called draft they are playing. If politics is a draft, Tulumbu is champion. Nobody can beat him. Tulumbu is a champion. Do not be surprised that those people are called themselves Kabal. When Tulumbu rule and hand over peacefully, as according to how they will select, not be election, according to their selection, you will see that Tulumbu will be the most powerful cabal, the most powerful. Otherwise, will be bowing down to him because he's a political manipulator. He's a political calculator. He's a political dribbler. He's a political manufacturing of condition and ways.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you.